This is breaking news.
Interview, the voice of Old Trafford on all things Manchester United in 2024. Manchester United legend Alan Keegan sat down with the Irish Post this month for a chat about his Irish upbringing and how he landed one of the most unique jobs in football. Advertisement. Keegan, known as the voice of Old Trafford, has been working as the club's official stadium announcer for 25 years and has become a voice that every Manchester United fan will recognize as they sit in the stadium throughout the years. From announcing Ronaldo's return, Diallo's winner, and many other special events at the club, the announcer has done it all. In the second part of the interview, we got Alan's thoughts on the current Manchester United squad, Old Trafford's impending stadium move, rebuild, Alex Ferguson, and everything else. Irish Post, did you meet Alex Ferguson much when you were at the club? What was your relationship with him like? Alan Keegan, I was always respectful of his position and I wouldn't try to put myself in front of him. I suppose over the first 2 or 3 years, I hoped I'd earned his trust, and by the end of his tenure, I certainly did. During his last few years, I was doing events with him, so it was brilliant. I've got some great pictures of him when he was on the pitch when we won the league and I was announcing it. I had a great relationship with him. He's such an amazing character, and he still is. He's got an aura when he walks into a room and people respond in a different way to him. Irish Post, did you ever receive the hairdryer treatment from him? Alan Keegan, no, I never got the hairdryer treatment from him, but I've got some great stories while standing on the side of the pitch. And I don't know if you know that the dugout beside his area was there back in the day. However, that changed when Erik ten Hag came in. So I am standing there and you see different things with Sir Alex and the way that he worked, and I went down to the side of the pitch and did the announcements, and he would go down to the technical area, and on these occasions, Gary Neville wasn't having the best of games. He was giving the ball away, you know the story. Sir Alex goes over and starts gesticulating at him, telling him to do and do that, waving his arms. I saw something and I couldn't believe it. Neville stuck 2 fingers at Sir Alex while on the pitch, and I turned to the rest of the guys and said, "Did you see that?" And they just started laughing and said, "Yeah." I thought Fergie was dead calm when this happened. I thought, I can't believe he's not reacted, and anyway, he's come back to the dugout, and I'm thinking, what's going on here? Anyway, Sir Alex made his point in the next 3 games. Gary Neville was on the bench, and Sir Alex made his point. He just had that way about him. Irish Post, what's your take on the Old Trafford move/refurbishment news being the stadium announcer? Alan Keegan, well, my take on it is this. United have always led the way, and if you look in the years under which Sir Alex was the manager and David Gill was the CEO, we were always expanding the ground and leading the way. Unfortunately, we have fallen behind. The ground isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Yes, there are leaks in the roof, but when the stadium is full and there's a roar from the crowd, it's amazing. For me, when you look at other grounds around the UK and see Wembley and Spurs, they have set the bar, haven't they? On a match day, Spurs are the club with the highest match day revenue. They overtake City, Liverpool, and United. I think Manchester United should rebuild, and it's good that it's only next door. It's not like what City did when they moved to another part of Manchester. We are moving 250 meters to the side. I am all for the rebuild, and the majority of fans are, and I'd like to see Old Trafford used for the women's game, the U21s, or whatever else it could be. Personally, I am all for rebuilding, and as Sir Jim says, the Wembley of the North. Irish Post, what have you made of Sir Jim's brief time at the club so far? Are you more optimistic about the future? Alan Keegan, I think so. It's fantastic. He's obviously a great businessman. He's come in, and let's be honest, he's not come in without the idea of a full sale or having some sort of say in where United are going to go. He's come in and said he wants the best in class, and I think with the right appointments like Omar Barada from City, this is a massive statement. I did like his term, best in class, because that's what United have always been about. It's not for the sake of trying over the years. I think Sir Jim has come in so far with positive steps, and I think we are going in the right direction. Ultimately, it will come down to what's on the field.